Welcome back, everybody. I'm the Blonde Fox, and today we're going to continue playing some more Midnight Suns. In the last episode, we went to book club, which went really well. We got really good friends with Captain America. We also got, like, a bunch of people's friendship to the next level. We got Spider-Man's, Captain America's, Blade, and Captain Marvel all to their friendship level up thing. Captain America already did his friendship level up event with us, but the other three have not yet, so I don't know when those are going to pop up, but they'll just happen when they happen. But, so we did all that. And we did the altar thing. We found out too that we can only do the altar item thingy that we do, artifact, whatever. We can only do one per night, so that kind of sucked considering we had two in our inventory, but it's no big deal, especially considering we did technically only think we had one at the time. But anyways, I can ramble on and on. And now we need to go talk to people. We got all our stuff we got to do today. Poor Peter's over there having kind of a pity party, but it's definitely a well-earned pity party, we'll say, because the fact that they're completely leaving him out of the fact of them discussing possibly what to do with Venom, and they're talking about possibly, you know, taking him out, which Peter's not okay with, very understandably so. But yeah, I think that pretty much covers it all. Remember to like the video if you liked and subscribe if you want to see more. But without further ado, let's get right to it. Okay. Okay, gift shop, before I forget. We got candle leather mahogany. Sounds cool. And snack box, 1,000 jelly beans. Awesome. Okay, so we got those. Pick up some more gloss.
I want to ask Bruce for help, and then I remember that, no, that's not an option anymore.
Everyone is so depressed, and again, understandably so, but wow, the mood has shifted very, very bad.
Don't stick around as a
Okay, you need help. What's up?
Hey, can I ask a favor?
The Abbey's secrets hold secrets. There is power here if you know where to look. She just wants us to open an arcane chest. We got 4 days to do it. We'll get arcane knowledge, and our willpower will increase, which will recover health at the start of each turn. Awesome. Yeah, we'll take that.
Hunter.
Is any chest reset? Is there like just a very quick, easy chest we can go grab? Maybe a white one, because those are free. And I'll also accept one of the more rare ones, because I wouldn't mind some bit cool stuff. There is not a single one that has reset. Erg. Oh, well, we got 4 days to complete it. I just really need to keep that in mind. Luckily, I think it's going to stay up in the top left, so I don't think I'll forget it, but there's no guaranteeing that. Like I said in the past episode, my memory is sometimes not the best. Oh, any of these books new? Nope, nope, nope. Speaking of books, I probably need to read the book club book. Nope, none of these are new. No. I also need to remember to pet Charlie when I see her. Is this? Yep, it has been updated. It is book club time. Okay. Order and Orbit, the Harvest and the Bloom. Excerpt. The field is vast, wide open with possibility, fraught with responsibility, overwhelming with fragility, golden to a few. Without labor, outcome is chance. With labor, outcome is assured. Labor is essential to outcome. Without the tilling, the crops will not grow. Without the force of will, the wilds will overtake the field. Chaos overtakes the order. The order must be imposed for the crops to take root. There is no question. It must be done. There is an orbit to labor. It proceeds in one direction and must not be reversed, as that is against the nature of things. The orbit is invisible, as all orbits are. The orbit is also plain to see, as all orbits are. Follow the orbit. All I can think of whenever I said that was clean a dirty mouth with orbit. Anyways. Scrolling down. The path of the orbit proceeds this way till the field, sow the seed, pull the weed, reap the crop. This is the orbit of the bloom. The wall and the tower, the passing of days, excerpt. The walls contain, but do not constrain. The walls define, but are not definitive. Walls can be redefined. Do not forget. Atop the wall rests the tower. The tower overlooks the harvest. It must always be seen. The tower also defines the orbit. The tower looks backward and forward, toward the bloom and toward the harvest. It is empty and it is full. Both have value, though the value changes as the orbit proceeds. A tower may grow as stale as a crop. Best to renew it. An empty tower may falter if left empty too long. A full tower may rot if left stagnant. Always mark the days. The days chart the path of the orbit. They may not be rushed. They proceed without permission. To lose the days risk losing the orbit, and without the orbit, labor is nothing. As all proceeds, all will succeed. Well, that was very interesting, but I'm a little confused. But I'm sure we'll get more insight into it whenever we have our next book club meeting. But it was definitely an interesting read, I gotta say. I like this book club thing. I was expecting it to be like one of those like trivia things where you gotta remember stuff or it's gonna have some, but it's like, no, it's like an actual book club and I was learning something. I find that really
Glad
fascinating.
to have you with us.
Okay, what's up?
We're missing something, Hunter. And the frustrating thing is it's happening right in front of us.
Where?
The Sanctum is filthy with Hydra. Too many of them. It wouldn't take many guards to secure the building. So the question is, what else are they doing in there?
There's only one way to find out.
There is only one way to find out for sure. And to do that, we need to get inside.
That's not going to happen until we get a sample from Venom.
Our list of problems continues to grow longer.
Well, we're not here for the easy stuff.
The list may grow longer, but actually it's good though in a sense because of the fact, okay, we get the sample from Venom, we can get inside the Sanctum. So you just need to take it one step at a time, do one thing at a time, and things will kind of start to fall into place, right? Gotta stay positive, guys. Okay, yeah, I can recall magic back from this, because this should be done.
It is done.
Gather or gather gather plus or gather with a star. So damage and move each enemy in an area towards the center and increase type effect. Would love that because gather is an amazing move. Or damage and move each enemy in an area towards the center and
Sending
draw
your
a
friends
card
out
for
to
each
fight
KO.
isn't the easiest choice,
Ooh.
but we all know what we signed up for.
Oh, I got both of them. I thought I had to pick. Sweet, those are both really good cards. After staking out the cemetery, magic stopped the hearse driver from fleeing with the uncle of Spider-Woman's client. Seems the body thief is a Skrull, as was her mate. The dead uncle in the casket. After a brief negotiation, the Skrull driver returned a still-living uncle to the overjoyed client and departed with her mate's body to mourn. Jessica handed over her file on Hydra's recent movements and invited Carol to trivia night when all this blows over. Okay. Until cached
ready when you
decryption.
are.
Go ahead.
I'll cut through that encryption in no time.
Give us something good.
And Hydra rears its ugly head.
Ooh,
One of them,
cool.
anyway.
We got a rare one. And some more intel. We got quite a bit of intel now, which is good.
Ready for some hero work?
Maybe it's another one that's bonus for mutants, but we'll see who we need to take with us on our next mission before we
Stay
go
out
doing
of
that.
trouble.
Oh. Okay, Peter messaged us. Is this his friendship event finally? Well, okay, we got all sorts of stuff popping up. Okay, magic. She's not using a gather plus right now, so we'll replace... How many gathers do I have on her? I said I had 4 gather... Well, I do have 4 gathers total. Okay, so we'll do a gather plus on one of them. And technically now I can upgrade the other one, but I also want to do... Where'd it go? I actually think I want to do a regular gather and then the starred gather. I think that's what we're going to do. There we go. Cool. There we go. Super Link. I keep wanting to hit R1. R2. There we go. Yo, Hunter, am I fitting in? I think I'm fitting in. Sure feels like it when I'm around you. I have deep thoughts and want to share them. You have time? Full disclosure, you're the second person I've asked, but it was a close second. I don't know if that makes me feel any better, but thanks for, full disclosure. No problem. I have time.
They say the Pacific Ocean has no memory, Hunter.
But you are looking at the Atlantic.
Really? Well, that explains so much. Just think. A few years ago, I was just your quintessential 98-pound high school freshman weakling. Even the lunch ladies used to shake me down for milk money. Now look at me. Hanging with the legendary Hunter and the Midnight Suns in their super-secret Atlantic Ocean base.
We are happy to have you.
That's just it. What if that radioactive spider had decided to chomp down on someone else's behind? What would old non-arachnid me be?
I'd say special either way. I mean, you were a genius still, no matter what. I mean, your intellect is like, he's super intelligent.
Something tells me you would have changed the world regardless, Peter Parker.
Change the world? Let's not get carried away here. I may have helped out a bit in the neighborhood, but...
You have certainly impacted me.
Right back at you, pal. You know, Hunter, I've been to a lot of truly amazing places since I put on the old spider tights. Way beyond my little neighborhood in Queens. But when all is said and done, there is nowhere I'd rather be right now than here with the rest of you.
Oh, he's just so wholesome. Okay, his passive is Bring the House Down. When Spider-Man uses an environment attack, 15% chance to refund the heroism cost. That is useful because I really like using environmental things. So yes, I am gladly accepting that. We got a new ability upgrade. We do. Oh, it's probably one of Magic's cards again. Duh. Okay. So that's all that. So these friendship events are probably just gonna kind of filter in, aren't they, as we like interact with other stuff. Let's see. No, nothing hidden behind the doors. Okay, you two, we really need to use the anvil, but you're gonna make us talk to you guys first, huh? Okay, so, oh, aha, essence. Okay, you two, what's up?
Oh, you are gonna love this.
Stick him with the pointy end, then you'll probably want to run like hell. Okay. Ooh, okay, sweet. It wasn't a cutscene, it was just straight up interact. Okay, ba-dum. Talent. Hero challenges available on every mission. Now that Cap is here, these missions are gonna step. Okay, wait. So if we send Captain America on a hero op, we can get hero challenges on every mission. That would be useful. So maybe we'll do that. We'll, like, try to work on that next, so we'll need to do a hero op with him. Craft rare quality combat items. That could be useful. Blood, sweat, and tears. Apply modifications to upgraded abilities. Oh, that would allow us to modify. Okay. And Phoenix Line. I do want to eventually get that, but we'll do the blood, sweat, and tears.
Here you are, Hunter. One symbiote sampler, hot off the old demonic presses.
That is not what I expected.
Yes, I for one am not going anywhere near that thing.
You're a doctor. Don't tell me you're afraid of a little needle.
That is most certainly not a needle.
Well, you say tomato, I say one gamma-infused arc-powered laser tomato. Either way, we're good to go. Now we just have to get close enough to Venom to use it.
What just happened? I didn't touch it, I swear. It wasn't me. Let me guess, you've got that covered.
And I suppose you have a plan for that too?
Actually, I don't. Been too busy wrangling our friendly Forge demon while ignoring Strange's advice in order to build a one-of-a-kind gamma-powered symbiote extractor that burns hot enough to pierce the sun. But basically, we just need to stick the pointy end in him and let the device do the rest. Once we jab that thing, the symbiote will be extracted and stored within the chamber. The fluid inside should maintain the sample's molecular integrity indefinitely. I based it on the saliva he left on you during that last round.
I see. And does Spider-Man, Peter, think it will actually work?
I'm not sure. To be honest, I've kind of been keeping him out of the loop on this one. Look, Peter's a great kid, with a big heart. He looks at Venom and he doesn't see the same mucus monster we do. All he sees is Eddie Brock. From what he's told me, the two of them weren't exactly best friends before the symbiote got thrown into the mix. But that doesn't matter to Peter. It's not going to be easy to get that sample. We'll have to get real close. I know Peter would give anything, including his own life, to save Eddie. Guess I just don't want to see him distracted when the time comes. Look what happened to me with Bruce.
Bruce again, you have to let it go. Kinda does, dude. It's just like, you're not to blame for that. But also, this is Peter's choice to make. This isn't up to you.
Venom is not Banner, Tony. And Peter is not you.
Well, that's the point. I look at Peter and I see, well, maybe the person I could have been if I didn't let money, fame, and my dad's war profiteering get the best of me. Maybe I just want to keep the kid a kid for as long as possible.
Tony.
End of the day, we gotta find Venom first before any of this matters. Given his symbiote is happily sliming its way across the 5 boroughs, it's gonna be hard getting any kind of reading on him with conventional means, as in the non-demonically possessed kind. Thankfully, there's always Auntie Caretaker and her magic mirror. I'd check in with her. Talk to you soon, Hunter.
I really hate the fact that that cutscene kind of broke on me, but oh well. One glitch out of everything so far isn't too bad. Oh, hello there, Charlie.
Good girl, Charlie.
She's not gonna let me pat her? Oh. Okay, first before... Wow, a lot of people want to talk to me. Okay, First things first, gamma coil analysis.
Give me a sec. Okay, what's up?
Okay, we're gonna open this one. Do we only have one? I thought we got two. Maybe we only got one.
Take your pick, Hunter.
Okay, what do I have for his? Do I have a? Okay, I have a quick hit plus. I don't have a hellmouth plus. Slash. I already have a slash plus, but that's a starred one, which would be on redrawn gain 21 block. Up here, I don't have an up here plus either. You know what? I think I'm gonna go with hellmouth and up here. Actually, you know what? Before I do that, we'll go ahead and re-roll this one just to see what happens. Oh, do I have a special delivery plus? Yes I do. Okay, cool. So we're going to go hellmouth and up here. Aha, I do have another one, and this one's rare. Cool.
Cross your fingers.
And we got
Not bad, right?
Deadly Ground. Summon 1 light and 1 dark explosive. Ooh, okay, that's new. Judgment, that's a really good move. Spider Sense. Whip. Was that our first time getting a duplicate on the whip? Do I have a Judgment Plus already. So I'm thinking we might re-roll the Spider Sense, because even though on redraw gain 30 block, I don't think that's that necessary. So we'll re-roll that to see what we get. And, oh, it's a starred Hell Ride. Damage each enemy line, discard your hand.
How
On
long did you say
redraw
you were
plus
exposed to
1
this thing?
heroism.
It's probably fine.
I think I'm gonna go with Deadly Ground because that sounds kind of cool. And then I don't know what to go with. 'Cause I already got a Judgment Plus. I didn't upgrade my whip, but I also don't really use the whip, right? Yeah, I don't have it equipped. I didn't think I did. Maybe I'll go with the Starred Hell Ride. But I don't know, because it doesn't seem... I don't think it's that good. Compared to what I already have equipped. Yeah, because you can't... Oh, you can upgrade. Okay, you can upgrade the starred one, so it actually could be really good. You know what? I might do... Yeah, I might go with the Hell Ride.
I feel like I could automate this process and take myself out of...
There we go. Okay. And what's up with you, Doctor
Hunter?
Strange?
If I see Tony showed you his new toy.
He did.
He is so in love with his toys. I don't suppose he's given much thought as to who should get close enough to Venom to use it.
What about Peter? I'm almost thinking Tony's dealing with his own demons, because this thing is kind of... Yeah, he has his own issues right now.
Tony is still worrying about the missteps he made with Dr. Banner.
Not sure he is ready to volunteer someone for the task.
I know. Poor Tony is inflicted with the curse of perfectionism. And there's no magic I know that can lift that. This won't be figured out right now, but we should decide something soon. Time is of the essence. But I suppose you know that better than anyone. We will talk again soon.
Okie dokie. Let's see. Run, Hunter, run. Just doing his jaunty little jog. Oh, okay, Peter, you want to talk? I defended you in there, buddy. I tried.
How are you, Peter?
You tell me, Hunter. I'm out of the loop on everything. They're off discussing what to do about Venom, and no one has said a word to me about it.
Oh, huh. I don't want to tell him do not wait to be asked, because it's just like, I don't want him getting himself hurt. They are just trying to protect him. But I also, sorry you feel left out. We'll go with this one.
Maybe they are trying to protect you, Peter. They see your youth and feel the need to shield you a bit.
I've saved the city I don't know how many times. What do I have to do to prove myself? Grow a goatee like Strange?
I do not think that is necessary.
Good, because it would be way too itchy under the mask.
I know it can be frustrating, but You should not waste time wallowing in it.
I know, I should be doing something, because right now I feel kind of useless. Maybe I'll use the forge to bake a loaf of sourdough. Really get in Stark's way until he notices me.
Joke try, yeah, that'd be pretty funny. Don't want to listen unless you demand it. I don't really think that's the message I want to send. I think there's a better way to make your point.
If you want Stark to pay attention to you, there are better ways to make your point than making bread.
Well, I was kidding about that, but if you have suggestions...
Just walk up to him and suggest a way to help.
Okay, you've made your point. Fine. Maybe I'll speak up.
Excellent.
Just give me a bit. I'm a little rusty. The Sinister Six caused me to miss out on my speech class final.
Okay. Let's see. Oh, I thought I saw something over there. I guess there was nothing. Okay, we got this out here, and then we'll do our friendship stuffs. Okay, upgrade abilities. What do we got?
No pain, no gain.
What are we working with here? Okay, I could upgrade Helmuth, which would give us 1 strength, and you know what? Maybe we'll do it. It doesn't cost that much skill lessons, so we'll do... There we go.
The fire burns brighter.
That kind of scared me. I was like, what was that? We got a ton of heroic essence, so I might do this one. Because I really like Hellride, and I think being able to redraw for +1 heroism. Now, does it mean redraw as in get rid of the card, or does it mean redraw as in kind of like how on Tony's, how we can redraw for bonus points? You know what I mean? Because there is a difference. And that is a very big difference, because if you make the wrong choice, you can throw away a card you really need to use. Okay, I think we're good on her for now. Spider-Man, what'd you get? Oh yeah, I could upgrade your up here. Nearby enemies take the... Ooh, okay, that's good. Yeah, I want that.
Awesome.
Oh, and we leveled up our training.
See how this goes down.
Topple and falling trap training. Topple and falling trap objects deal increased damage in combat. Cool. So what's the next level gonna give, I wonder? Next level, vaulting deals increased damage in combat. Yeah, it's just gonna keep going around. It seems like an upgrade each one. Okay, this person gains resilience, which is resistance to negative status effects. I'm thinking maybe I'd kind of want to go with Cap for it, just because of the fact that I think he could use the defense stuff. Well, I don't know though, because I mean he's got block and everything, so I don't know if he really. Sorry, excuse me. Ooh, maybe we'll go with Tony, because if he gets inflicted by a status effect, he's kind of down for the count. Also, he could use the friendship XP. Yeah, we'll go with Tony.
I guess I could show you a couple of things.
It'll replace his current bonus, but oh well, I don't care.
Good stuff. Better than simulation.
Let's see. Pop the combat bonus, start the mission with 3 heroism. That's useful. He got 3 friendship, and he now has 6% resistance. Cool. Did that max out his friendship? I think that might have maxed out his friendship.
Peace.
It'd be hilarious if it did, because then basically everyone has maxed out friendship at this point. He is 1 away. Oh, that sucks. Let's see. Okay, what did I get for you again? I upgraded it, right? No, oh, I got Deadly Ground. That's right. Okay, it was not Blade. It was... Which one of you did I upgrade? Okay, I upgraded Ghost Rider's Hellride Plus. Oh, I also was... Okay, he got the Hellmouth Plus. It was Hellride Star Plus. There we go. Cool, cool, cool. And then... What was the other one? Spider-Man, that's right. Okay, and it already did it, right? Yes. Right? Yeah, okay, good. We're good. Okay, Super Links. What do we got? Okay, Carol Dammers and Blade. We'll start with Blade. Hey, Hunter, it's hard to remember how we operated before you showed up. We need to change things up with your training. Tell me when you're free to talk privately. That was good.
Thought it might be nice to get away from the others and not talk for a change.
So we are going to fight again?
Not exactly. You've proven you can handle yourself with a sword, Hunter, but a warrior's greatest weapon is their mind. Yoga requires discipline, balance, and control. 3 things I'm hoping you've got in spades. How about we grab a couple of mats and find out?
Yoga off it is then.
Agatha instructed me in multiple postures from the original sutras themselves. I would be happy to show you a few techniques.
Well, I didn't exactly learn my asanas from the mall, Hunter.
Okay, Blade. Let us do this.
Was hoping you'd say that. Now sit down, relax, empty your mind. Or as Magic likes to say, pretend you're Robbie.
That's pretty funny. Ooh, cold-blooded common passive. Blade's attacks and heroics have a 10% chance to play bleed. Oh, that's nice. Oh, we increased our team friendship level too. What did we get for this one again? It's gonna tell us. Yeah, it's gonna tell us. Gift shop supply increased. An additional gift is now available for purchase in the gift shop each day. Does that affect now, or do we have to wait till the next day? Then what does that mean our next friendship upgrade is gonna be then? We can't find out unless we're in that menu, it looks like. Okay. There's something, yeah, right here. Awesome. Credits. Okay, so did it affect it right away, or no, it did not? Okay, well, let's... Wait, I can interact with it still? I have abilities to upgrade. Did I get more abilities for him? Did I not go through them all? I thought I went through them all. I don't know. We're gonna just leave that as is, though. Okay, Carol, what's up? I bet you'd make a fine adventure hunter maybe one day. It's time for a rematch. This time my weapon of choice is a controller. You in? Ooh, video games. You're on.
No! How can this be? You have vanquished me once again.
This is the life. Kicking it with the legendary hunter. And kicking said legendary hunter's ass at a fighting game.
You think I'm legendary? I also enjoy your company. Let's see. Yeah, let's do I also enjoy your company.
I also enjoy, how do you say, kicking it with you, Carol.
Yeah, there's hope for you yet. I'm just not sure there's hope for you in this game.
Care to find out?
You realize that you'll need to win the next 3 matches to beat me.
Just press that forsaken restart button already.
Okay, but I'm not going easy on you, Hunter. You're way too good for that.
I am good now, huh?
Yeah, just not at this game.
Ouch. Okay, so our next reward is going to be compliment value increased. Cool. On KO, 10% chance to gain 1 counter. Ooh, okay, that's useful. I like these passives, they're really good. So it looks like each character has 5 levels, I think is what it looked like. If I was reading correctly, I really should have paid attention more, because I was talking about it earlier that you have to max them out, I think, to get their challenges. So Ghost Runner's actually very close to hitting his max then, if that is the case. Poor Tony is still lagging behind. Okay, so that looks like everything then. We got missions to do. So, yeah, I didn't do the credit thing. I didn't think it would. Anyways, so we're going to do that in the next episode. Thank you all so much for watching. If you liked the video, remember to like it. Comment down below with your thoughts and opinions. I look forward to hearing from you guys. And remember to subscribe if you want to see more from me in the future. Until next time, see ya!